Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Jen reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of October. If it resonates with you, please keep watching. If it doesn't, you can book yourself a personal reading. The information is in the description box below. Let me see what's up with my beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of October. Remember, it's general reading. If it's not resonating, please don't try to fit in unnecessarily. Please understand my beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of October. Beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of October. Please mention that beautiful Virgo Sun Moon rising for the month of October. Some of you could be visiting places of past work, or maybe in your memories, or in genuinely, you're wanting to really go back to somebody that you had encountered in past. One more card, please tell me what's the beautiful Virgo Sun Moon rising for the month of October. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Some sort of really massive change occurring in your life, Virgo. Maybe some of you could be expanding your business, some of you could be really moving places, but I do see that there is some sort of massive anxiety taking place due to some sort of change, or maybe there is some sort of change that you're wanting. You're wanting for it to happen, but because you're not able to pull it off, that's causing you a lot of anxiety, that's causing you a lot of directionlessness. I do see that all of this is wealth related. I do see that all of this anxiety is definitely wealth related. As far as your love area is concerned, I do see that some of you, I'm sensing some sort of regret over here. I'm sensing that there was somebody that you guys were involved with, maybe in the past, maybe and now all of a sudden the memories are rushing back, or maybe you are wanting to get in touch with them. Well, this is Mercury retrograde, guys. Everybody is going to get in touch with people from their past. You're going to hear from your exes, etc. That's a very common fashion that prevails as far as Mercury retrograde is concerned. I want to clarify, but I do sense that there is some sort of directionlessness, there is some sort of push that you're wanting to give to yourself because you're feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck career-wise. Yes, you're feeling stuck career-wise, guys. Okay, I want to clarify why is Queen of Wands in reverse here. I do feel a lot of you are feeling extremely underconfident, guys. A lot of you are not believing in yourself enough. A lot of you don't believe in your capacity at this point of time. You are not believing in your mental capabilities at this point in time. Can you please clarify why is Queen of Wands in reverse? Why is Queen of Wands in reverse? Queen of Wands in reverse. Come on, knock it out. Why is Queen of Wands in reverse? I do see, Virgo, that a lot of you guys also realize that you need to, you have sort of hit that introspective zone, and you're also somewhat realizing that there are certain patterns, there are certain cycles, there are certain habits, there are certain conventional way of doing things that you've been following for a very long time that need to end for you to progress in life. I do see that you guys are feeling stuck because you do certainly are realizing at this point in time that there are certain things that you do in a certain way, in a certain fashion, that do not serve you anymore. It could be, business wise. This could be, maybe, you're running a business, you're into a job, but you are not really able to really perform or give your best because you're somewhere or the other stuck in your old ways. You are not able to apply the kind of innovation that your project or your business or your job needs. So you guys are really realizing that all of this needs to change. Your mental, your mental abilities, or your mental expression needs to change. That's what I'm seeing over here very clearly, that you are willing to be unconventional. You realize that you need to be unconventional, you need to be innovative, and whatever old patterns that you've been following for years and years need to end. So I definitely do see that happening, guys. If there are people working under you, if you have employees, if you're working with people, I do see that right now you're just sitting and you're realizing how could you be innovative, how could you change things, and you have realized that you need to do this. I think that's also bringing you a lot of anxiety and mental exertion. I want to clarify why is King of Swords here. Please clarify King of Swords for me. Please clarify King of Swords for me. Justice in reverse. Give me one more card. Please clarify why is King of Swords here. Can you please clarify King of Swords? Some of you could be feeling very disappointed, or with your family, or with your surrounding, with the emotional surrounding, with the people that you're close to emotionally. You guys could be feeling like like you're not appreciated, like your efforts are not acknowledged, like you guys could be getting. You guys could be feeling like the people around you are unfair to you. You guys could be feeling invalidated. You guys could be feeling like that nothing is fair. Towards you, like the people around you, their demeanor is not fair towards you. You are feeling that. It could be from your lovers, it could be from your family member, from your kids, from your parents, from anybody. But I do see that also adds to the helplessness that you guys are feeling. You all just feel that maybe if you had a more supportive environment, maybe if you had more emotional fulfillment, you could have done wonders in life with the capacity that you guys have. I can clearly see that, guys. I can clearly see that you guys are really seeking some more emotional support. You guys are really seeking some more warmth. You guys are seeking like a cocoon wherein you can confide in and eventually grow. I clearly see that. Well, Virgo, advice to you would be, build a home within yourself. Really do things that you like doing. Be the parent that you never had. And maybe nurture yourself, because, in the end, you have to really back yourself, because not always you will have people to support you. And you're like, I'm not trying to invalidate how you guys are feeling. It's absolutely valid to feel this way. But we have to keep a solution-based approach, and if we don't have the kind of family, the kind of partners that can provide us with that kind of emotional support, then we have to find a solution for that. If this reading is resonating with you guys, please hit the subscribe button, and I will dive deep into the emotions of the person that you guys are dealing with currently. If this reading is resonating with you guys, please hit on the subscribe button. Please dive deep into the emotion of the person my Virgo Sun Moon Rising are dealing with. Please dive deep into the emotion of the person my Virgo Sun Moon Rising are dealing with. Dive deep into the emotion of the person my Virgo Sun Moon Rising are dealing with. Please dive deep into the emotion of the person my Virgo Sun Moon Rising are dealing with. Please dive deep into the emotion of the person my Virgo Sun Moon Rising. We're dealing with the Libra. Please dive deep into the emotion of the person my Virgo Sun Moon Rising. Please dive deep into the emotion of the person my Virgo Sun Moon Rising. Give me one more card. Please dive deep into the emotion of the person my Virgo Sun Moon Rising. Could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a Sagittarius, could be dealing with an air sign, could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's prominent Libra energy, there's prominent Sagittarius energy over here, guys. There's Cancer energy over here, there's water sign energy. You could be dealing with with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do see Virgos. For some of you, this person feels absolutely conflicted. This person feels like I think if you are going through any mental health issues, or if you are really suffering at this point in time, this person can really sense it, and this person understands that your suffering is the cause of the disharmony that exists, that prevails in this relationship. I do see that this person is definitely extremely discontented with this equation. It could be a relationship, it could be a family, it could be whatever, but I think this vibe works both ways. The way you feel emotionally dissatisfied, they do too. Maybe you guys need to have a conversation and bridge the gap, but I do see that both of you have no idea where you stand in each other's life. This is lack of communication skills, guys. I want to clarify why is it justice in reverse. Justice in reverse. Please clarify why is it justice in reverse. Please clarify why is it justice in reverse. Nine wands in reverse. I do see, Virgo, your person feels like you treat them like a burden. Like you don't really have got nothing to do with this equation, like you are not running towards them but away from them, like you're pulling away from the situation, and you are very subtle, in a very subtle way, without letting them know, without making much noise, you're trying to move on. I do see that your person is definitely feeling that way, that you are maybe pretending like you're still into them, but what you're really doing is running away on a at a very fast pace, without making much noise, but at a fast pace, so that you can quickly get out of them. You are pulling away, basically. That's what they are feeling. They can literally feel the burden. They can literally, and that's also getting them very sleepless. Like they are not ready for this kind of a change. They are not ready for you to just like fuck off from this equation or pull away emotionally. So I do see that this is causing them a lot of trouble. I want to clarify, why is Three of Swords in reverse? Why is Three of Swords in reverse? Please clarify why is Three of Swords in reverse. Please clarify why is Three of Swords in reverse. Please clarify why is Three of Swords in reverse. I hear mind games. Virgo, some of your your person could also be feeling like you're invested somewhere else. Maybe because you're not communicating this person, you have left a lot of room and scope for assumptions. And sometimes when we do, the mind always needs reasons to rely on. When things are happening to us, we cannot figure out the reason. The mind always makes up its own reasons. It ends up imagining the worst when we do not know the reason of our partner's weird behavior. So I do see that your person is probably assuming that you're tricking them, you're playing mind games with them. Maybe you're already investing somewhere else. I do see. Okay, see, Virgo, this person, the person that you guys are dealing with, there's absolute lack of trust. There's absolute lack of communication. There is so much assuming happening because there's a lot of anxiety, and they literally have to convince their mind and live with all that they are going through. So they are telling themselves, they're cooking up stories and telling themselves so that it can bring them some peace. But some of you could be at a distance from this person, guys. But I clearly see that this is definitely not an ideal place to be in. This is one of the worst places to be in as far as an equation in a relationship is concerned, because definitely there is zero communication. There is barely any trust. You guys don't know where you stand in each other's life. You are pulling away without giving them any reasons, and they are not even asking for any reasons. So I do see there's a lot of restlessness over here, Virgo. The advice for you is to probably collect your thoughts, and if they are away, drop them a text, or probably, have a video call and just talk about your feelings as to how you're feeling. Communication is really the key. Of course, comprehension is the key, but communication is the initiator. You should initiate and try to sort this out, and you must not keep just your peace, or as you must not treat only and only your peace as a priority, because when you're involved with somebody else, somewhere or the other, we are emotionally responsible for the other person as well. you know if this reading is resonating with you guys, please click the subscribe button, and I will find out the outcome for you for the month of October. Please give me the outcome for Virgos and Moon Girls in the month of October. Please give me the outcome for Virgos and Moon Girls in the month of October. Please give me the outcome for Virgos and Moon Girls in the month of Virgo, I do see there's a lot of anxiety prevailing, there's a lot of sleeplessness prevailing, there's a lot of assumptions prevailing for you guys for this month. Directionlessness is happening, lack of validation, lack of confidence. Some of you could be pushed to a level where you will start playing mind games. Some of you will be pushed to a level where you will start feeling like, okay, nothing works in my favor, and there's nobody who I can call home, or there's nobody I can literally confide into. So I do see that you guys are really start stooping down to a level where you're like, okay, if you don't give a fuck, if you are going to be a bad person to me, I'm going to be a bad person to you. I do see that vibe. I do see a lot of a lot of vengeance prevailing in your heart and mind. You guys are probably you have this thought in your head that, okay, I am a good person, but people are bad to me, so I'm going to be a bad person. You are basically playing with a victim mindset, guys. You are really playing a victim at this point in time. Eventually, our life is our own responsibility. If, of course, people around us are supposed to support us, but if they are not, we need to find a solution to that. We cannot be a badass because people around us are, they have their own trauma, they have their own baggage, they have their own shit to deal with. So this is guys, I need you guys to probably just start meditating, start taking care of your mental health, build a cocoon for yourself, build a home, start doing things that you like. Practice conscious breathing. I think all of that is extremely important, extremely important at this point in time, because I do see that you guys are feeling lost, you guys are feeling invalidated, you guys are feeling incapable of building a relationship or working on it, or building a career, working on it, or working on a dream project. So yes, Virgo, this is it for the month of October. I hope it helped. Please let me know in the comments section. I will see you guys next month.